So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I'm going to be doing a basic to Baddie transformation today, and this is a collaboration with this beautiful chica, Ashley Vanegas, and she's from Belize. Yes, you know, she's growing her YouTube channel currently, and I decided to go ahead and support her. Yes, so to see her take on this look, go ahead and check out my description box. Yes, for her link, for her video link, go ahead and head on over there, check her out and all that good stuff. So let's jump into the video. So the first thing I'm gonna go ahead and do is my brows. As you can see, they need to be shaped, but I'm kind of growing them out a little bit, so yeah. Oh, and by the way, my contact lens is from Balm. These are brown, and it's Eye to Eye Romance. That's the brand. I'll leave all the information on these lenses down below in the description box, and I have a coupon code PETITE-SUE, so if you're interested, you can go ahead and check that out. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with my brows, I'm gonna move on to my face. But first, if you guys are wondering if I have a brow tutorial, yes I do. I always stress on this in all my tutorials. You can go ahead and check out, the link is down below in my description box. So yeah, so alright, first up, the brushes that these are some amazing brushes that I'm about to use today for this tutorial. These are from the company Furless, and this is the little brush holder thingy that I got them in. It's also a belt. I find that it's so cool, like great storage, plus it's a belt. And this is a company that specializes in vegan brushes, and I find that that's so good, and it's also handmade. I'm a sucker for handmade stuff. 20 brushes coming this professional brush set, guys. 20 different brushes, and I'm going to be using these brushes today to achieve my look. You'll see them as I go along, as I apply my makeup and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll be sure to link all the necessary information about this brush set and the website and everything down below in my description box, so be sure to check that out. So yeah, this makeup is just for the purpose of the video, so I will not be applying primer, but if it was the case where I was going out, I would definitely apply primer. That's not the case today, so I'm just gonna go straight into highlighting my face. Y'all know I don't use foundation. The reason for that is just because, you know, it's just a personal choice at the moment. I just don't feel like I need to. Maybe my mind will change in the future, I'm not sure, but for right now I don't. You know, the less makeup for me currently is the better, because I live in the tropics. The first product I'm gonna go ahead and use is my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Fawn. And if you guys need a detailed highlight and contour routine, I'll link that down below. Heart's beating on my chest. The brush that I'm gonna use to blend this out, guys, is the Furless Pro F4F brush, and this is just like a flat top kabuki brush. You're my partner in crime, and nothing in between. You're my ride or die when we escape the scene. I can barely. Now to set all of this, guys, I'm gonna go in with my Sacha Buttercup powder as usual. And I'm gonna be using the Pro 2F brush to do this. And this is how it looks. I can barely catch my breath. Now that I'm done setting the area, I'm just gonna move on to applying powder that I used to, you know, cover the rest of my face since I don't use foundation. And you guys know I love using the Milani compact makeup. This is it, and it's in warm, and the number that I'm using is 109. And the brush that I'm going to be using for this is this big fluffy brush. It's the Pro 3F.
The bullet in the gun, you shoot me down.
I'm gonna use the same my face powder and put on the side, so it will give it a bit of definition, so it's not gonna be like too harsh. So I'm gonna be going in with the Pro 4E brush to do this, and this is just like a small angled brush, and it's fluffy.
Heart's beating on my chest. Love the way you make me sweat. I can barely catch my breath.
Now guys, I'm gonna move on to baking, and I'm gonna use my same Sacha powder to do this, and the powder brush, the small powder brush I used earlier on. The purpose of baking, guys, is to just ensure that your makeup lasts a little bit longer, comes off a little bit more flawless.
You're my ride or die when we escape the scene.
The Balm, the NudeTude palette, to achieve my eye look. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my transition color first, and this is the brush that I'm taking to do it. This is the Pro 7E brush. I'm gonna go in with Sexy as my transition color.
I can barely catch my breath. Heart's beating.
For this look, guys, I really want to go in and make like a nice cut crease look, so I'm gonna go in with Serious here. This is a matte black, and I'm gonna be using the Pro 7M Furless brush for this. This is just a small detailed angle brush. I'm just gonna pop it into my crease area here to give it some depth.
The bullet in the gun, you shoot me down.
To blend out that black that I just applied, guys, I'm gonna be going in with my Pro 3M brush, and this is like a small tapered kind of fluffy brush, and it's kind of dense. This is so soft, guys. So I'm just gonna go into it my time, and I'm blending upwards, never blend downwards, guys. So I'm just, going back and forth in windshield wiper motions.
You're my partner in crime, and nothing in between. You're my ride or die when we escape the scene. I can barely catch my breath.
I'm gonna go in back with the previous blending brush to just further blend out everything, guys. I've been really loving my Temptu Pro palette to base my eyelids from the other day, and it's the same thing that I'm gonna go into right now to clean up that cut crease, really cut it, make it look sharp and precise and nice, and also you know, work as a base for the eyeshadow that we're gonna add later on. The brush that I'm gonna be using to apply this is my Pro 4M, and this is a very small, like, flat brush. Alright guys, so now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my shadow from the same NudeTude palette, and I'm going in with Stand-offish. This is it. To pack this on, I'm going in with my Pro 2E brush.
The bullet in the gun, you shoot me down.
Now for the outer portion, I'm gonna go in with a darker shade, and that's Seductive, and this is like a beige, and it's a shimmery shade as well.
I can barely catch my breath, heart's beating.
Alright, so now that I'm done applying shadow to the next, I'm gonna move on to applying my wing, and I'm using my Maybelline New York gel liner for this. I'm gonna go back in with my Pro 7M brush to apply this, and I also have a wing liner tutorial, guys, so go ahead and check that out.
And nothing in between. You're my ride or die when we escape the scene. I can barely catch my breath, heart's beating on my chest. Love the way you make me sweat.
I'm gonna move on to my lower lash line, and I'm just going to apply the same transition color that I used earlier on. So guys, I went ahead and I applied a nude liner to my waterline, my lower waterline. You can go ahead and apply any nude liner of your choice. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes now. And I'm gonna apply these off camera because I have a detailed eyelash tutorial. The lashes that I'm using today are Sil. So they look, and they're in the number 102. And these are some, you know, regular human hair lashes. I decided to go ahead and brighten up my inner tear duct, my tear duct area. I'm going to be going in with Stand-offish. That's what we used for our lids earlier on. I'm gonna brush away all the powder we used to bake earlier on with my small powder brush, Pro 5F.
You're the bullet in the gun.
I'm gonna go ahead and highlight, and I'm using my MAC Gold Deposit.
You're the pack and the punch, and I hit the ground. I can barely catch my breath, heart's beating on my chest. Love the way you make me sweat. I can barely catch my breath. You're my partner in crime, and nothing in between.
Move on to my lips, and for my lips, I'm going to be applying the LA Girls liner, and it's just a blue one. I'm looking to see if it has a specific name. Oh yeah, I'm going to be lining my lips with the LA Girl Royal Blue Liner. This is it. And I'm also going to be going in with my Lena Cosmetics liquid lipstick, and I'll put the name of this liquid lipstick down below in the description box because it's peeled off. It's not there on the bottom, but it's a deep blue. It's like a royal blue. It's really, really pretty, and I think this is going to really take this look to the next level. So, and the thing that I realized with this liquid lipstick is that if you apply it on its own, it can come off patchy. So it's best to line your lips entirely with a matching color or something close, so you can get a good color payoff, and so that it doesn't appear too patchy.
When just no day to mix my gin, oh, oh. When me you there, when girl no greet to dance my disco, oh. When me you there, when never no greet to shine the lights, oh. When me you there, when man no sleep they walk all night. Don't just sign, small boy done, a biggie man. Small boy buy your mama house.